Before I get started, I am going to open up this content warning. This game tackles sensitive themes and content including self-harm, suicide, discrimination, gender dysphoria, depression, anxiety, nudity, sexual themes, crude language, and use of legal drugs. If any of that is a problem for you, you should probably click away. Yeah, decent. The deity in the shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. Love from the wolf mother is infinite. The glass doll with the snowcat's eyes are teeming with primal urges. Flood of water can unleash the hidden potentials. Mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Alright. Now come upstairs. You're going to read the cards for me. Am I? Am I going to read 2 cards for you? Let me tell you how it's going to go. First one, then the other. Time for some divination. This is your area expertise, so guide me through this. Okay, a card reading with just 2 cards, huh? You need to test if these really work, so I'll do a reading. You can confirm on the spot. I'm gonna read your past. Whoa, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready. It's been a couple centuries without my deck. I might be a bit rusty. Just enjoy it. You're among friends here. Okay, it's gonna be a very simple reading. I'm gonna draw a card and place it on the spot to read your past. Here we go. The Coven. Hey, what do you know? It goes right here. There was a time when you were worshipped by a coven. Been tricked, tortured, or destroyed numerous times. You are older than this universe. You are older than this universe? Wow, these cards pierce deep. Wasn't expecting you to get such a revelation in your first draw. I'm proud of you. Thank you, but what does this mean? How can anyone precede the Big Bang? This is a hard one to explain through language. You know that the universe is expanding, right? Right? Well, the universe expands over something. Or should I say, over nothing. I don't know how to put this in any words you know. But basically, I existed before this universe. At some point, the universe you live in grew around me. And I was subjected to its rules. But before we are captured by a universe, behemoths live without shape, without mass, without time. Are there other universes besides this one then? Yeah. What are they like? Unfathomable, like by any language or code developed within this universe's rules. Oh. Don't think too much about it, or you'll lose your mind. In any case, this extra universal nature is where my power comes from. Magic is but an extensive understanding of how reality works. Wow. Let's get back to your training. Whoa, what was that? Felt an energy surge. That's your deck harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our pact. I see. Alright, cards work. Work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend. Thank you. I really missed this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the cosmic world. I'm so happy for you. And I am so thankful, Abramar. We're just getting started. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow, we'll make another card, do some more divination. Looking forward to it. Good night. Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. A Braemar has been betrayed many times in the past. What do you plan to do to it, then? Listen for strength. Today's lesson is about Earth. This is a powerful one. Weren't the other ones powerful as well? Well, of course. This one is pure potential. Literally, power. Okay. Glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson, please. Okay, Earth. How can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding support, surge, the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is strength. That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also to the support of your allies. Master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of Earth's energy. I understand. Now, the third part of our contract will seal our Earth energies together. Lay the question on me. Remember, your answer will affect your fate dramatically. For the Earth Seal, what do you want to become your main source of determination? Myself, personal growth and self-realization. The lone wolf, huh? It's the safest position to rely on yourself. Just hope you never break down or your willpower will shatter. There will be no one able to pick up the pieces. It's okay. I've come this far by myself. Sure looks strong. I'll concede that. Very well. Now I will seal our Earth energies together. Get ready. The power! I love Earth contracts. I almost vomited with that one. Yes, Earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it. One of the tough ones, then. Oh, you bet you are. You have been the first one not to cry during the ceremony. Although, you still have the fire seal. That one is painful even to me. Oh no. You can do this. Only one to go. Now for the fun part. Let's make a card. That is the fun part. I'm liking this game so far. I'm actually getting genuinely excited about this. It's like choose your own adventure, but I'm choosing them all at the very beginning. Alright. The Opera House. An enchanted opera house that magnifies emotions of anything sung inside of its chambers. Do you like the Jade Monk waterfalls? Alright, what looks like self-realization to me? Oh yeah, it's the Gem Skull Belt. Oh wow. Seed of Knowledge. Ah, frickin' Gundam. I've got whatever this is. Oh yeah, there would definitely be dragons in the gem skull belt. This guy's cute though. That guy's bananas. The Deer Folk Paladin. He is pretty cool. So, is the deer body exchangeable with those legs? It must be, right? Hipster. A bunch of weird things going on. Okay. I like the Gundam. I like the dragon, and I like the deer folk. The Gundam's too nonsensical. I'm gonna leave that one out. Dragon makes sense. Ooh, I can do cool things with the dragon in the skull. Okay, so I've got a lot of earth and air. And with the hammery things, I don't really know how I'm gonna use them yet. Okay, first we gotta pick our spot. I want to get a few skulls in here. There's dragon guy here. What am I doing with these things? Alright. Regarding the treasure back there. That's how you do. We're gonna need some tail coming out of somewhere. Right out of the nose. I'm sorry, this looks painful, but the pursuit of knowledge here. Self-actualization. Gotta defeat the dragon by hammering. Hammering his poor tail. Oh, I can shrink these, huh? That makes sense. Yeah. I wish I'd known that earlier. Hang on. It's gonna be hard to get the size just right on this one. I'm going from one eye to another. Go bigger. Or from nose to eye. He's got a creepy little arm sticking out of this eye. Maybe a little foot coming out of the mouth here. He's a space dragon. He doesn't make sense. Alright. This treasure chest needs to shrink a little bit. It's in the back there. It's a little hidey hole. Another hammer. Let's get some nails in the tail already. It's a rough way to treat a dragon, but this is a deep card. Represents a lot of strange ideas here. Shrink that down. Like you are a coin-sized coin. Alright. A little brutal. That's this card. The Birth of Iron. Arcana are blessed by the power of the gem skull belt, symbol for a haughty guardian. The obsidian sledgehammer fixates on offering empowering revelations. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Guardian, ego, happiness, indifference, stagnation. That's kind of all over the place. Nicely done. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would you? And okay, we have 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next? You did past, go to present. I'm going to read your desire. Find out what your true intentions are. You want to expose your teacher. You'll give me no quarter, huh? I'm game. Do your worst. I need to know for the sake of our relationship. Okay, I'm starting to believe that these are actually random draws now, because it'd be kind of rude to give me the same thing twice in a row. You would like to be almighty again, greater than this universe. We're resentful, but don't seek vengeance, you seek acceptance. You would like to be summoned more often. You want more witches to desire you. You'd like to be summoned more often. You want more witches to desire you. You bet. I admit I have a strong fetish for witches. Ugh, creepy. It's not like that. I'm not talking about sex exclusively. Oh. There's something tense and stimulating about becoming a witch's servant. Your desires are always so colorful. Just can't get enough of that rush that comes from satisfying a witch. Still sounds perverted to me. I won't argue that it's never a perversion. I'm lucky my abilities are so tempting for your kind. I'm eager to see how our time together will play out. I predict that you're destined to stir things up dramatically. Sure love drama. It's what makes existence worthwhile. I'm a bit scared now, actually. Just a bit. I'm gonna draw another card. Oh, what for? You're quite a difficult character to read. Just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this? What do you mean by this? Shh, let the card speak. Coming of age. You want to be my friend. You craved my approval. You were trying to seduce me. Feel the need to make your superiority clear. Yeah. I'm sorry. I know that I am your servant. Rest assured, I know my place. It's just that I know so many things and I've lived for so long. My understanding of the cosmos is so vast that I perceive you as a child. And it irritates me when you get cocky. Cocky? Me? I come off as determination or confidence to you. But your cosmovision is so flawed that I get frustrated just hearing you speak. I don't mean specifically you. I mean anyone who hasn't lived for at least 1 billion years. That's so arrogant. No, don't get me wrong. I feel frustrated because I don't have the tools to transmit proper knowledge to you. So as a self-defense mechanism, I always try to remind my interlocutor that I transcend reality itself. Just learned the word interlocutor the other day. It just means person I'm talking to. Still, very arrogant. Like me mansplaining interlocutor? I am truly sorry. I appreciate you being honest with me, though. Thank you. I'll try to turn my mystic ego down. It's alright. You do you. You went in for the kill with that reading, didn't you? That's my divination style. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation. You're absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you. What now? I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go and review what we've studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal, the most trying of the energies. Very well. Do you believe your friends will understand why you summoned a forbidden behemoth? Will they tell on you to the coven? Had you discovered through your fortune-telling that a fellow witch had broken the same rule? You would have reported her, wouldn't you? Lesson 5, Conflict. Ready for more? Yeah? How have you found the ceremony so far? Do you want to review any elements before continuing? I don't think so. That was pretty basic stuff. Understood. What's the matter? Not as chipper as usual. Ah, yes. I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson, and it marks the final step before our contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to. But I have a bad feeling about this. That's odd. Based on your act and all so far, I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences. Oh, of course I do. Kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos. What is it then? Look, you're right. Better stop dwelling on silly worries and let's focus on our training. Just moody for some reason. It's not silly. What do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session? That might be a good idea. It's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller. So true. You're on. It'll be a good challenge as the final test for this new deck. That's the Braemar I know. I need you sharp for the final lesson. Fire it is, then. This element is usually feared by most and yearn for those who with filial will. Fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is challenge, intimidation, fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is conflict. Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. Even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We're living examples of that. Master your fire, and you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you. Tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. Actually quite fond of fire. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now, the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly, not dramatically. For the fire seal, what will you sacrifice to access my magic? Oh, dang. Frankly, I love my immortality. Coven. Life of whoever I love the most. Man. The Coven's the easy answer. I'm gonna go with the easy answer. Like, I just can't bring myself to do this one. I got kids. The Coven. Wow, that is brutal. Why? Doesn't mean they'll all die. They could just disband, right? Yes, or they could be absorbed by a more powerful Coven. Or they could all fuse into a single all-powerful witch. I've seen it happen. There are many possibilities, but still, to use everyone you know as a payment is wild. Do you want to reconsider? No. This is my final answer. As you wish. I will etch your decision into the Cosmic Wheel. Pray that it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself. It's a good thing we're not going to see the ending, because I'm going to cry. I can't breathe. This pain, it burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. I love it.